Hello everybody, welcome to Spark Chris Inspiration. How is everybody? I am so excited because it's approaching 50 degrees outside and really sunny, so I'm really psyched. So you guys, I'm using my beautiful I'm trying to sage there. It's the sage deck, and it's really interesting because look in comparison to my hand, it is about the size of a thumb. Each one of these cards, I love it. The artwork is so simplistic and beautiful and pure, and I'm using some of the pretty natural agates that Cheryl sent me. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I can't wait to make a collar out of this. So you guys, I'm watching this really interesting show right now, and it's all kinds of layers of everything. It's beautiful, it's disturbing, it's amazing, and it's basically about these Appalachian family that live up in the mountains, but they live in a very tribal clan sort of way, very natural. I mean, besides the moonshine and the warfare with the town, it's a pretty holistic, natural, simple existence. There's dancing, music, marriages, and everything. They talk about how the mountain protects them, and there's a lot of great spirituality and emblems and symbols and all of that. And it was just reminding me, that sometimes we overcomplicate things to such a degree where we think we need more technology, more IG, more Netflix. Sorry, I needed a sip of water right in the middle of that. And the thing is, it really is like less. And I feel that's why I was compelled to just get a white piece of paper, put it down, and do the reading rate on white paper, because it just was so simple. And I've just been studying, and I'm finding more and more that I like books that are made out of paper as opposed to doing things on screens, and relaxing and turning on music and just refueling that way. Like this morning, for the first time in a very long time, I cooked a big stack of French toast, like for the kids when they get up, even though they're like 16 and 20. It's like, when they get up, that'll be available to them. And I don't normally like to cook, just because it's like I have so much other stuff. When I go in the kitchen, I'm like, oh, there's this laundry, there's this and that. So it's just one of those things. I felt inspired, and then I realized it's really sunny and bright and beautiful, and I put out food for the birds. They came out, and it reminded me of your layout for today. The Chariot, Two of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot, meaning that life is always moving and shifting, right? There's always amazing, miraculous things happening, new ideas, cool things going on, all kinds of great stuff, and ways we can contribute to our lives to enhance it and enforce that every day through certain kind of behaviors and allocating time for things that are special and that matter. And when we do that, we get results, and we also can constrain ourselves from excess and doing too much, because whenever I have a bit of anxiety, I like to kind of do that. Oh, how can I distract myself? Oh, let me go on Amazon. Oh, let me look at this and that. And when I sit down, I say, okay, do you honestly need another tarot or oracle deck right now? Or should you be cleaning and organizing and stacking things so you know what you have? Because there has been instances where I've almost repurchased something, not even knowing that I had it, because I tucked it away somewhere in a box. So this is about facilitating change, emphasis on your well-being and clarity. And when we do that, guess what? There isn't clutter, there isn't emotional clutter, there isn't mental clutter, there isn't all this stuff that is clouding our vision of the love and the offers of from kindred spirits, from soul sisters and other people that are trying to express love and connection and kindness and give to us as well, right? Because I feel this is definitely very indicative of a love offer coming in very quickly, and you having a new perspective on your life, and that is what is magnetizing it to you. You're like, I am of worthy, I am of value, I'm going to slow down and try to comprehend what's going around me, restrict any of these overindulgent behaviors, put an emphasis on family and love and simplicity, self-validation. I don't need other people to do this. And I'm not going to super monitor everything in my life where I get critical or things become problematic because the ego comes in, right? Grant yourself a little bit of restoration time so you can relax and regenerate and expand, adapt, and obtain new habits that enforce this new person you want to be with, this new perspective, which is light, bright, and what do I really need to seek out in my life right now that brings meaning to me? Today, I identify day to day. Today, for me, it's definitely nature. I've only been in and out of my vehicle because of the snow and the cold. And today that it's warm, I'm taking out a gorgeous cup of cinnamon coffee and I'm going to sit outside and just bask in the beautiful snow that's left, all the birds that are coming down for the food, and just have a wistful, beautiful time and start to prioritize my day and feel good. You know, although we can wake up and feel like we'll, this, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. We need to take away all these obligations and say, what do I really want to do right now? I don't have to do the dishes, laundry, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If I really want to go sit on my porch, sit in my yard, have a cup of coffee, contemplate the beauty of the world, feel good, feel at one with nature, and get in touch with my thoughts so I don't feel rush harried, and then go back into that matrix mentality. Consume, buy, distract, all of that not necessary. You're really going to get in touch. No more as usual behavior. The universe is going to suggest what will be helpful to you. Moreover, when we're in that calm state, it's going to sink in and it's going to give us a blueprint of what we should do, right? I mean, sometimes I swear I don't even need to be on drugs to understand what being a crackhead is. Like when it comes to, I need to go this device, I need to do that. Where's that? Where's that? Like I can be just so driven in my like artistry and creations, and I love it that I am bouncing off the walls. And you guys, I'm not making fun of anybody that has addictions, but you know what I mean? Super hyped up and like in a million directions, and just, I'm just applying a little levity here because I can sometimes exhaust myself before noon because I'm doing that. I'm not centered and grounded yet, and nature does that for me, and we have to go, whoa, like what is taking away my mellowness, right? And what can I replace it with? And nature always helps. No neglecting our physical or mental health. I don't need to control everything. I need to set up my healthy boundaries in relationships and identify where things are working beautifully and what I need to get rid of and restrict in my life. Because my main goal is to obtain fun, beautiful information that helps me and others grow while staying healthy. I'm investing my times in things that make me feel good, interacting with like-minded people. It's kind of like just drawing an illustration for your day, how you like things to go, because you want to feel good and you want optimal everything, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is going to help you do that and be like, hey, as soon as you open your eyes to the prize, it's going to be right there and you're going to notice it. So inhibit that kind of magical world where you just have your pen and journal at the ready and you're diminishing all distractions and annoyances and you're just flowing through the day. And this is a really great spread, so I'm really excited. Yeah, this is the White Sage deck. It just came. You see when I calm down, I know what's going on. So love and light to you guys. Have a great day.